What's up, YouTube? Welcome back again. Today, me and Ani and Sean, I gotta go pick them up. We are going to slab prep for a really nice, like a fire pit. So I'm gonna get to run a skid steer today. Haven't run one in a while, so we'll see how that goes. It's just a 14-foot circle, so I'm not sure how long it'll take us. I definitely got way too much crush for the base, but we'll just spread it on our driveway when we get there. So yeah, follow me and let's get her done. Good boy. Waiting to pick up Sean. Should be here any sec.
Alex! Hi, buddy.
Chill the fuck out.
Who's a good boy?
Just going mental.
You're a good boy.
Okay, Ani in the back.
In the back. What do you say?
Just picked up all of our materials from Home Depot here. Sean, ready to roll, baby.
Yeah.
Gonna go play with that skid steer. Can't wait. Oh, sleeping puppy. Good boy. Made it to the job site. Just unloading the truck. Got our metal there. Sean's over there moving the existing fire pit. Gonna get everything unloaded. Gonna draw a big circle. Get it cut out, bring over the skid steer, take the dirt out, you know, get gravel down, set our form. Beautiful. And we'll see if I can run the skid steer because it's been a while. Okay, so I think I've come up with my most genius plan yet to make a nice circle. So I cut this. It's going to be 14 feet diameter, our patio. So I cut this at 7 feet. And I'm going to put a screw through the back of this here, screw it into this, and then spin it as we go. And I'll do it with the marking paint. So we'll see if that works. Gonna get my ass. Ho ho ho!
What do you think?
That's perfect. Look at that.
It is a nice circle. We should start making crop circles. We're just so good at this.
Look at that. That actually, I'm very impressed.
Yeah, I'm impressed too.
I'm very smart, I think.
You're the smartest.
The best.
The smartest that there's ever been.
Here she is. I've never actually run a machine like this before. Well, a Wackadoosin before. So, let's see if I can figure out how to start her up, firstly. So if I were a machine, what is this? How would I start me? That's a good start. Oh, there you go. How do I get these wipers to work? There we go. Look at that. What do you want me to do? You make me put my seatbelt on too? Of course.
Yeah, I heard you coming. You didn't have to haul.
It's slow as fuck.
It is really slow. There's got to be a better.
There is. I'm just scared.
You're just scared.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it over there.
Putting the weight of.
We're having to hand dig this because the ground is way too saturated and the skid steer is way too heavy and it's just fucking it up. And in my defense, I did try to get one of the mini stand-up ones, but they didn't have any available. So I'm like, oh, you know, give me the next smallest thing you have. And it's a little too big still. So here's what it is. Look at that. That's a nice piece of sod right there.
Sod, dude. Oh, that's pretty nice. Pretty satisfying.
That'll fit perfectly in a rut too.
Yeah.
So it's me and the machine that stresses you out. You think I'm getting eaten by it? Hey, it's okay. It's okay, Daddy's not getting eaten by the machine. Yeah. Your mom's on her way to pick you up because you're crazy today. Oh yeah.
How's that going?
Almost got them all. Oh, it broke, of course. Well, we've run into a bit of a predicament here. I may have got the skid steer stuck in the mud. The ground is just so saturated, she just sank. So, let's see if I can get her out. You know, she's maybe just about touching the ground. Okay.
It's very soft ground. Get it out of here.
That was easy, wasn't it?
You did it.
We
You're
did
the
it.
best.
Sucked. So we're not using this thing anymore. Everything's gonna have to be done by hand.
Yep.
You can see the carnage here. It's not terrible, but now we're gonna have to fix this. But all things considered, you know, we're probably 8 to 10 inches deep there. We got it out, so that's a success. All right, that is our end. It's a little bit of a shorter day today because the ground is just way too saturated. You can see we actually filled in our little tank traps here. So I'm thinking with a little bit of rain, you know, a little bit of extra dirt, it won't look so bad. There's a bit of a, you know, dip here, but I think, you know, give it some time. We might have to come back and rake it a bit. But yeah, the ground is just way too saturated. So we sunk the skid steer. It was also way too big for the job. I tried to get the little one in, couldn't get it. But this is what we got done so far. Basically just removed the grass from the top, and then like, look at this. It's like mud. It sticks together. So we're gonna give it a few days, let it dry out. I'll send the guys back. Hopefully we'll get the smaller stand-up skid steer. We'll level this out, gravel, compact, get our forms up, and then we'll be ready to pour. So yeah, today's video did take a bit of a turn for the worse, but I hope it was at least entertaining. Sean, any thoughts?
Thoughts, comments, concerns, questions, all of the above. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, he's disappointed in me mainly.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm glad you know what you are.
I'm a disappointment. My mother said the same thing.
I'm kidding, YouTube. I'm not actually mean.
He is mean. Sean bullies me.
I do.
Look how tall he is. He's just so mean. He just bullies me. He calls
So,
me fat.
I physically abuse him.
Oh, okay. I don't think that can be on camera, Sean.
What?
That's
What do you
just
mean?
sick.
How is that sick?
We made it to the pub. Sean, cheers.
You're...
It's a hard day. Deserved.
Oh, wait, no. There you go. Cheers.